Hello viewers, welcome to JCK. Today we are going to see the continue with the Ludo multiplayer game. So we were created the zone section, and once we logged in, so we move our user into lobby directly. So, once we successfully get connected to the server, and also we made which user we are logged in, some of the initialization of SmartFoxServer, and how we host port and zone, how we going. These are the details we have seen in the last video. We will continue with this video again. Okay, as of now, once we connected with the server, here is we are just initializing the server connection, and once we successfully get connected, then we sending the login request. Once we logged in, then we will directly move into our game into lobby, user into lobby. Let's just check with this. So we need to start our box. Okay. So for one. So here we have created Ludo zone, and once we click on the play button, so we automatically get connected with the server and we automatically get logged in. And also we are room joining. So the same you can see in the admin zone. So we connected in this zone. Under this zone, we moved our user to the lobby room. So these are the files we have created in last week. So here the username. Okay, now we will do one thing. So we will create a one login page, so we can enter our username manually and do the login section. For that, we need just right click here and go to the UI section under legacy, and here you just create panel. Make sure you are in a 2D view to get the blank panel. So under this panel, right click, UI section, legacy. Here create one input field. So here we will create our, we will use this to enter our username, and also we will create one more button. This is our login. Just name it this button login. So in our script also we will add a public input field, user in public, one button, okay. So in programmatically we will do one thing. Whenever our application gets started, we will just make the intractable false, dot intractable false, and once we get connected with this server, so here we are sending the server connection. So yeah, here once we connected to the server, we will make this button to enable, whether then user enter the username and click on the login option. This will be easy that whether you are connected with the SmartFox server or not with your application. If anything error comes, or otherwise the network issue or else internet issue, so you are not able to click that option. So we will disable it. Now once we connected successfully, so we will make it true. So I just disabling this send a login request because we need to send a login request on click of that button. So we will create one public method, public void, let login. So in this function we will call this function. So this will be able to send the login request. Okay, so we will put unit and we'll add that two things in the script. So we input our button, and one more thing, we need to get that username from the input field, not from the static method. So we will do one thing, we change that user in dot text. So now we can able to use this login screen. So here once we click here, so we will enter our username like xyzs, click login. Okay, I'm really sorry because I did this now. Now click on the button. Okay, now we have successfully logged in with the username of xyzs. So here we can see the xy user is already one user. So now we have logins, simple login page. So now we will do one more thing in our server side. Okay, so now in the last session we were in the zone extension. We have created the zone extension. So this is just controlling when till we are in the zone. So what are the requests we are sending, this zone extension will receive. So now this zone extension finally moved our user to the lobby room. So now we are in the lobby control. So we need to create one more extension for the lobby. Just creating lobby X. So with this extension, this is the same like extend the same way we have extend using the SFS extension, and we need to for those missing file. Also, we will implement the init method. Okay. Now the same way we will add one request handler. So instead of join room, we will make this user request. See now, user request. So whatever request we will send through the user, we will receive here, and we will redirect that request to some another class. For that, we will create a new class. You join room request. Also, we will make it user request handler. So we will create one more request handler. Create a new class. Name of user request handler. The same way we are requesting like room joining. These are the things we are making this extend with the user request. So same way we have made here. same way. We will make this section this copy pasting. Okay, now we will implement the abstract method. Okay, so now here, whenever we are sending a request like creating a room or a private room, or we need to check with our what are the games available, same way method we will create from our here. We will make one public void create room. As of now, we are just making one name create room the same way, just copy pasting it. But creating a room, we must declare some value, whether it is like it is what kind of room we would like to create. So text room type. So just making room type. So the room type will be just make private or public. So we will create a room type with the private or public. So if it is in a private room, so if user want to join with a password, so you can make a password. Otherwise, leave it. So now we will just create a public room. A public room, just simple, the public room. And if you wish, we can make a room name by wish, because for testing purpose we can create name whatever we need. Testing 01, okay. But in a real time, if you want to make a room name, you need to use the game name with timestamp. Then only there will be some unique room you will get. Otherwise, if it is already existing room name, so you won't be able to create. So we just here we are sending join room request, but we in the server side we creating a request from the lobby as a user request. So the same name should be matched. Just input the user request. So we will just make the name of user request and this data we would like to send it from the server. So whenever user click create a room, our server will receive here, and it will be redirected to this class. Last class we have created here, and from here we will modify our code according to our wish. So first of all, we need to get those details of room name and room type. Then only we can identify what type of room we are going to create by server. Okay. For that, first we need to get those details. So whenever we send this type of request, so we are sending the request name with the data. Okay. So in our server, once we receiving those requests, we will also receive which user sending that request. So the user we will by default getting this abstract method, and also we will receive some ISFS object, which this object what we sending from our client side. Okay. So first of all, we will get those information from our client side, whatever detail we are receiving. First, we need to mention what type we are getting. Room type equal to, we need to mention that this is an ISFS dot. Okay. The name we calling it ISFSO, maybe whatever name. This is a by default name. So get from the get method we need to using this get text with a get with text. So here we need to mention what is the name of that record we need. We need a room type. Just to copy here and paste it. of typing station if you don't want to get any confusion. And also, not only this, or not only this enough, we just need to get object the string. From that object, we need to get this. So here we, by this method, we will receive what is the room type we are sending from the client side, as well as the same for the room name. By default, okay. So I'm just duplicating this, changing room, and just same copying the name. Simply is a name. Okay. Okay. So this is the two two detail we are sending from client to server side, and this two we receiving it from the server. Once we successfully receive this information, so we will start create from our room. For that, before that, we need to check that whether it is a public room or private room. So there is no much difference. Private room will be as a private link, so you can make a password section. You can share with your friends. Those who have a password, they can enter that room and play with you with yours. And public room is not like that. Anyone can join. Maybe the room conditions are matching. That we will talk about later. Now, in this video, we will just create one room, and whether it's let's see. So to create a room, we need to need a setting. So create room setting. That we are declaring is new equal to create room setting. Okay. So we need to be now we are start processing a new room, and a new room setting will be, so here a bunch of options are there. If you enter this set, these three letters will be automatically or giving some options. So what are the detail you can set? You set owners only, invitation, set auto, remove mode. Okay, there are a bunch of options that you can control your room and customize your room, but we just make now setting the name of the room, and the name which will be received from the server, the client side. And also we need to set whether it is a dynamic room, so we need to be declared yes, it is dynamic static room. And also we need to, this two is enough now for the testing purpose. Okay, so far maybe also we can set like set maximum. So here there are max user and max spectator. So we can declare our maximum user, because as it is a Ludo game, so we can use maximum our user for 4. Or if you want to make also able to spectate by others, so you can use it that also. So how many spectator can be able to watch. So as of now, we are just setting the maximum room user. Okay, and also we will do one thing. Okay, not necessary now. I think this is the detail enough now. Also, you can make the user owner, so the room owner. Maybe those who creating the room, he must be a owner, right? So that we will talk later, because the owner may be useful for the lot of us. I mostly use that making the owner for that room. It's if whenever the person is uh, leaving that room, so I will just make that when the owner is left, then I just destroy that room. So maybe for the Ludo purpose, we don't need like that. For mostly we use when there is no user in that room, so we will just destroy it. That we will make it later. Now we create for the final step to create the room. Just make our new room start set. Also we can able to set extension for that room that we will do in a later. Just make okay room and equal to get API and create room. So first of all, here we need to declare detail. First of all, we need to declare the zone. So which zone we are going to create? We are just same zone, the Ludo zone we are going. So for that, we need to get parent x that get parent zone. So the parent zone and new room equal to and the user. We don't need user. If we need, then we can make an automation. So this is the method we can create, and also we need to put this method in uh, try and catch. So if it is getting any error, so we can able to see the error logs so far. And I think this we will declare it with creating rooms of the new room. Okay. So now we will build it. Now we successfully built. Now we do one thing. We will stop our instance over here. We'll go to the build. I just rename it Ludo extension only. Copy here and put extension Ludo and paste it. Now we need to do one more step, but for that we need to activate start our instance, SmartFox instance. Okay. Now we move into the admin panel. Here in the zone controller, we are loaded the Ludo, and in the lobby select it and just go to the edit. Here in the room section, you need to get assign that Ludo the folder. Also we need to assign the lobby extension script over here, then submit it and okay, cancel. Okay, now to move into Unity, I just duplicating this button and just call the create room method. So the function we have created here. Okay, now let's check with the Unity. So test user. Okay, we have logged in with the username of test user. Yes, now we have the lobby only one room. Now we do one thing, just we are going to create room option, and now yeah, test 01 is our new room name, so which we have already made as name of test 01. Okay, so we have successfully created the room, but still we are getting some exception that we will do later on, because we are missing one main information that we will do it later on, that no issue. So as of now we have made one login page, a simple login page, and also we made one button to create a room. So in the next video, we will do one thing. We will just, once we successfully get logged in, we'll just hide this panel. And in the home screen, we will show our username who is joined here. And also we will make one button. In this button, we will put into that home page. So once we click, we will create a room and wait for other user to get joined. Okay. So stay tuned, and if you like this video, please subscribe my channel and share this video if anyone who's interested to making games or especially multiplayer game. This channel will helpful for him to understand about multiplayer games and Unity engine. Thank you. Have a nice day.